Hi everyone, I am Rabbit and today I have a DIY video for you guys. So the topic for this DIY is going to be making your own natural homemade lipstick or lip gloss out of crayons. And I acknowledge that that sounds a little bit kooky or insane, but when you really think about crayons, these are a set of products that are actually created for young children who, you never know what they're going to end up doing with the stuff you give them. They may end up putting them in their mouths or potentially consuming them. So crayons actually are a non-toxic product, and when you consider the ingredients that are going to go into this homemade recipe that I'll share with you compared to some of the commercial products out there and the commercial lipsticks out there and what they include, I think you'll find that overall this is going to be healthier for you, it's going to be better for your body, and I recognize that it comes down to personal preference, but I thought this recipe was so easy and I've had really great results and compliments when I wear my lipsticks out, so I thought I would just go ahead and share this with you. Concerning the ingredients that we are going to need for this recipe, we will be requiring 1/2 of a teaspoon of petroleum jelly, 1/2 a teaspoon of olive oil or any oil of your choice. I know some people may want to use like canola oil or jojoba oil. That is completely and entirely up to you. Obviously, you're going to need crayons, but as far as the size that you'll need for this specific recipe, I like to use 1/2 of a crayon. As far as utensils that we're going to need to make this recipe happen, we are going to need either a pan or a pot for boiling some water. Obviously, you're going to need your 1/2 teaspoon measuring device. You're going to want some sort of mixing device. I'm going to be using a chopstick, but you can easily use like the end of a really small spoon or a fork or a knife, anything that you can find really. You're going to want a small apothecary jar or a travel jar. You can find these almost anywhere. I got this from Walmart in a set of 2 for 97 cents. So they're incredibly affordable and really readily available. And lastly, an actual cup that we will be mixing all of our ingredients in. I'm just going to be using a little 1/4 cup measuring tool, but I mean, you can use whatever size you want. So starting off, we're going to want to peel this little wrapper off of our crayon. The color that I'm going to be using is brick red. You are more than welcome to use whatever shade that you would like, and we're just going to toss that bad boy in there. We're also going to be measuring out our olive oil and our petroleum jelly. So there's 1/2 teaspoon of olive oil, and then we're going to take our 1/2 teaspoon of petroleum jelly. And the one that I'm using, it's kind of scented, so if you want to cover up the scent, you're free to use some sort of natural essential oil that's scented, like cinnamon or lavender or something like that, but I'm just gonna get over it and not mind it too much. So we've got all of our ingredients in. So by this point, when we've gotten all of our ingredients combined together in our little measuring cup, you're going to want to have your pot of water boiling because we will be melting everything together in this. Okay, so we are going to take our little cup and we're going to set it in the boiling water. And you're going to just want to hold it like this and let everything begin to melt. Be careful not to get any water into your little mixture. So you just want to gently hold it until everything starts to melt. Okay guys, so it's been 2 minutes and I'm going to be stirring and mixing this pretty thoroughly, and you want to be pretty fast about this because it begins to solidify relatively quickly, and we're just gonna pour our mixture into the apothecary jar. Just like that. And as you see, we've still got it and it's kind of runny. So I'm going to go ahead and take this and I'm going to put it in my freezer for about 5 minutes. Okay guys, so it's been about 5 minutes and here is the lipstick. And just to go ahead and show you guys how pigmented it is, I'm going to go ahead and take it from where we had poured the product out. and I will show you guys what a beautiful red color this is. So yeah, I don't know if my camera's gonna pick it up, but this is a highly pigmented deep red color, and it's so beautiful. And you can really emulate this with any color you want. I feel like there are so many different shades of crayons out there, so it's just up to you to experiment. You can mix different crayons together to get the perfect color that you want. So that's it for my DIY, guys. I hope that this has been kind of helpful and interesting, and maybe this will save you some bucks. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Enjoy your new lipstick.